Crossbell Anniversary Festival Opening Day. This day marks Crossbell's 70th anniversary as an autonomous state. Autonomous puppet state? These 70 years haven't been without struggle or times of turmoil. Wars have raged. The Orbital Revolution began. While Crossbell has had its hardships in the name of progress, we now stand as the leader of trade in Zemuria. Our economy is thriving, and tensions between our neighboring nations have eased considerably, due to the non-aggression pact signed in Liberl 2 years ago. However, the problems that arise from rapid urban development and population growth require us to adopt new policies and legislation. For the prosperity of both Crossbell and our neighbors, we must come together to tackle our ever-present issues as one, in order to make our way to a more beautiful future. Having reached an incredible milestone like our 70th anniversary, let us take this opportunity to share our joy and commemorate this occasion. Though the celebrations will only last 5 days, this year is projected to be Crossbell's busiest anniversary festival yet. As such, many festivities and events have been planned, including the debut of Arc-en-Ciel's new production. Under the name of our great goddess Adios, I hereby officially declare the commencement of Crossbell State's 70th Anniversary Festival. Wow, those balloons. Ooh, a cruise? Can we go on cruises now? Of course Randy is in the casino. Surrounded by women. We shake our heads. Aw, Tio and Said. Wait. They're playing games together. That's so funny. Good job, Tio. Good job. It's nice to see that Tio enjoys things like playing video games too. You know, kid stuff. Oh, Sergey and his friend, the deputy commander. Lloyd and Cecile? That is Cecile, right? Phew, that was incredible! I finally understand why people get so fanatical over them. We don't. Because we never got to see the whole show. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Ilya was obviously amazing, but I was really impressed by Risha. I can see now why Ilya put so much effort into teaching her. Yep, she's a natural. They were already in sync during the preview performance, but this was on another level. Oh, that's right. You and your team were responsible for solving that case, weren't you? Last time I spoke with Ilya, she couldn't stop gushing about the SSS. She even mentioned she was planning to create a play based on the incident. Something about having you make a special appearance in it too. Really? I'm sure she was just kidding. Right? Oh, I don't know about that. I've known her most of my life, and she could get pretty serious about these kinds of things. Then again, she tends to change her mind at the drop of a hat, so you might not have anything to worry about. I sure hope so. My gut's warning me that if Ilya starts to get pushy, there'll be no refusing. Makes sense. Despite how she might seem, Ilya is actually pretty considerate of others. That reminds me, I hope I didn't offend Randy. If I had another ticket, we could have invited him to come along as well. I know how much he likes Arc-en-Ciel. Not as much as he likes you. Oh, I wouldn't worry about him. Arc-en-Ciel was nice enough to give the SSS some tickets for another one of their showings. Besides, I'm sure Randy's having a ton of fun with your coworkers from St. Ursula right about now. Oh, I'm sure. Those girls are always so busy. I'm glad they got the chance to take a breather for once. By the way, Lloyd, the SSS has to go back to work tomorrow, right? You won't get the whole festival off. Right. All the extra tourists here means that the amount of work we have coming in has skyrocketed. But they gave us this first day off as a reward for solving that last case of ours. Well, you four definitely earned it. Oh, you'll join us for dinner at my house tonight, won't you? Mom and Dad were looking forward to it. Sure, I appreciate the invite. Seems like we still have a bit of time to kill before dinner. How about we go check out the festival? Oh, I'm sorry, Lloyd. I was planning to meet with someone after the performance. Huh? You're meeting someone. It couldn't be. Question mark? Does he think it's a date? It's probably Ilya. Let's be real. What's the matter? We knew it. I had promised Ilya that I'd go to her place afterwards. Oh. Sheesh, what am I getting worried about? She was planning on introducing me to Risha. Why don't you tag along, Lloyd? You two have already met, right? No, that's okay. I'll pass on that. I don't see any reason for a guy like me to spoil your all-girls party. And I bet it would turn into a let's mess with Lloyd party, given Ilya's personality. Probably. Well, if you insist. Anyway, thanks for spending your one day off with me, Lloyd. I'll be home before dinner, so I expect to see you there, okay? Yeah, no problem. Bye! Well, that was awkward. I wish I was as outgoing as Guy was. Is that you, Lloyd? Grace? Oh, the sisters, Fran and Noelle. Hi, Lloyd. It's nice to see you again. Oh hey, what's up, you two? It took me a second to recognize you without your uniforms. Well, we wouldn't be in uniform on a day off, right? You seem to be in your regular outfit though, Lloyd. Oh, well that's just because the SSS doesn't actually have any uniforms. I just wear whatever I can move around easily in. So, are the Secret Sisters here to check out the festival? That's right. I'd much rather be seeing the festival with a boyfriend than my little sister. Should we introduce her to Randy? Not that I even have time to find one. No A! What? No A? That's so mean! You said you'd hang out with me today. You're always so busy we barely ever get to see each other. Aw, that's so cute. Is Fran the bratty little sister? I know. Calm down. So, what are you doing out here, Lloyd? Are you waiting for someone? Oh, no. I was out with a friend, but she had some other plans and headed off. So I was just trying to decide what I should do now. You thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, poor guy probably got stood up. This is hilarious. He was looking pretty down in the dumps when we called out to him. I knew it. Question mark. Ladies, I think there's been a misunderstanding. Hey, Lloyd. Since you're already free, would you like to accompany two lovely ladies? Huh? There's actually a concert down in the Harbor District. We were on our way there just now. Isn't the Harbor District the other direction, though? You're heading toward the residential district. A concert. That sounds pretty fun. I know you two don't get to spend much time together, though. Are you sure I wouldn't be imposing? Oh, of course not. It's especially okay if it's you, Lloyd. Any other guy would have to face my sisterly wrath. Okay. Alright. Fran, what are you? Fran would not approve of Randy then. Just saying. Never mind. Anyway, let's go, Lloyd. You're coming with us. Are they gonna drag him away? Hold on, you two. Trust me, I appreciate the offer, but isn't this a little... It's okay, Lloyd. You don't need to worry so much. You said it, Noelle. Look at you, a beautiful girl on each arm. Okay, guys, let's go! Okay. Yeah, they definitely misunderstood something. Oh well, can't do anything about it now. They totally just went back the direction they came from. Thus, the anniversary festival's opening day went by in the blink of an eye. That night, Lloyd dined at the Nuez's residence. They told stories of Guy and reminisced the night away. And then... Crossbell Anniversary Festival, second day. Alright everyone, hope you enjoyed that free day of yours. You've got a long 4 days ahead of you. Aren't government employees, public servants, supposed to get, like, public holidays off? Work's gonna come in fast and hard up till the closing day of the festival, so you better brace yourselves. Understood. So we only get 1 day off during the whole festival. A bit stingy if you ask me. Well, I imagine the entire police force has their hands full. The officers on security and patrol duty must have been especially busy yesterday. Yeah, but that's the festival for you. That day off you got was your reward for preventing the mayor's assassination, you know. Oh, so normally we don't even get that day off. Do we get, like, the 4 days after the festival off then? Like, there's gotta be some sort of compensation for this. Overtime pay? And hey, seems like the department's gonna spare you guys the more menial tasks during the festival at least. Even so, we've had a ton of support requests come in. And from what I've seen, there are even more tourists in town than usual. Well, all your hard work over the past few months is starting to pay off. You might not be as popular as the Bracers yet, but you're on the board at least. Now's the time for you guys to show the city what you can do. Yeah, you're right. I can't shake the feeling this is just some half-baked pep talk to trick us into working. Man, I just wanted to kick back over at Michelin with all of my lovely nurse friends. Michelin, that is where a theme park is located, correct? If I recall, you can get there via one of the Harbor District's cruise ships. I've heard that Mishi works there as the park's mascot. Mishi? Oh, isn't he that great cat character? I've heard of him, but I don't think the theme park was there before I left Crossbell 3 years ago. Well, Michelin has operated as a wellness resort for a long time now. I think the theme park, on the other hand, was built around 2 years ago. It's been extremely popular ever since. Oh yeah, I went there once, and it seriously blew me away. I bet that place is swamped with visitors during the anniversary festival. Interesting. Very Interesting. ... Oops. Chief. Is that where our next investigation is gonna take us? Anyway, just focus on your support request for the next 4 days. Got it? As usual, it's up to you how much you want to get done. You'll get a fresh batch each day, so you better get to it. We honestly find it kind of funny that, like, if we wanted to, we could completely slack off and not do our job, you know? And it would be totally okay. Management approved slacking off. Okay guys, let's check what support requests we have for the day. Depending on what kind we received, there's a chance we may even have to go outside the city. To the theme park? Perhaps? Yes, I wouldn't be surprised. I've been hearing that some tourists are even going all the way out to Amorica Village. In addition to a train station and airport, a lot of tourists seem to be traveling by road. Phew, I bet Bellegarde and Tangram Gates have their work cut out for them. The anniversary festival will not be easy for Noelle and the others. The Bracer Guild must be quite busy as well. Right, we can't be outdone by them. However, if we push ourselves too hard, we'll be exhausted before we know it. It might be best if we prioritize the request by urgency. Good point. Let's knock them down one at a time. Alright, let's go bother the chief some more. Word of warning, you're bound to be swimming in support requests during the anniversary festival. If you want to keep your head above water, focus solely on completing your requests until the final day of the festival. Interesting. Willing to bet HQ will bug me to come lend a hand, but that's my problem. I'll leave you guys to your duties. Roger. Don't mind me, just focus on finishing any support requests that come in. Sure. Missing doctor. Okay. Prediction time. It's the one who likes to fish. And he's not missing so much as he's skipping work. Alright? From the receptionist. Can't pronounce that word. Our own Dr. Genter, here at St. Ursula Hospital, has gone missing. We knew it! Please hurry and help us find him. For more details, come to St. Ursula Hospital reception desk. We knew it! Okay, so we have to do that immediately. Or no, wait. We should do all of these first, right? Metropolitan Division. We expect illegal parking to be a problem during the anniversary festival. We'd like to enlist the aid of the SSS to help us crack down on it. Because we are very busy, please ask for me at the police headquarters. Sure. The many famous views of Crossbell. To celebrate the 70th anniversary, we've decided to publish a visitor's guide that describes many famous places in Crossbell. We would like to request photographs to be taken from around the state. Oh, okay. The last time we had to take a photograph for a quest? Yes, that worked out well. Totally. Receptionist, Crossbell News Service. Dude, you guys have your own photographer. Why do you need us? Warrant Officer Muriel. Lost item. Okay. Bellegarde Gate. Got it. Geofront B1 Sector Monster Extermination. A dangerous monster, Giant Drome, has been sighted in the Geofront's B1 sector. Specializes in arts, regenerative power. Important item retrieval, Bellegarde Gate. CPD, headquarters, hospital. Okay. We need to talk to Kope, first and foremost. Oh, Sight is up here. They're resting together. Sight. Pet, pet. Pet, pet. It feels so peaceful here. It always feels like my brain switches right off when I'm here. It's unavoidable. When Sight sunbathes, his fur turns all soft and fluffy. Aww. Maybe I should go buy some bones for him to snack on later. No more petting? Alright. I mean, we can talk to him, but we don't understand him. Does he give us different things depending on what we give him? We have an extra eel. Ooh, okay. Giving us a gift, buddy. Thanks, Kope. But, where the heck did you get this from? What he really means is, who did you steal this from? Anything going on in here? No. Need to talk to Oscar. Oh. Oh. Did Bennett just, like, get tired of competing with Oscar in the store? So she just sets up her own stand in front of the bakery so that people buy her bread because, you know, it's right there. Ah, please, try a sample if you would. If you enjoyed it, please buy a loaf. I baked all of the bread today. Come and buy some if you'd like. Okay. Bennett's Special. Cures ailments. I mean, we admire the hustle. But Oscar is our friend. Hey, Lloyd. We've been working like dogs because of the festival. I'd say we're selling 3 times more than we do on any average day of the year. I was worried that Mayor McDowell getting hurt would affect business, but I guess you just can't kill the love for bread. He's not wrong. Not our love for bread, anyway. I'm even in the spirit myself. I whipped up a new kind of bread with an anniversary festival design. Wanna try some? Every single time. Every single time, we swear. This guy. Oscar, why are we even friends with you? Do my eyes deceive me? Is that Bennett handling the stall? She usually hates having to entertain any of our patrons. She's even forcing a perfect customer service smile. You're changing so much that Daddy's getting worried, darn it. Aw. She's really come out of her shell these days. Who would have ever thought? She really wants to beat Oscar. Probably, in her mind, there's some sort of competition going on. You know? We're not talking to all the tourists. That's just not happening. Sorry. That is just way too many people. Mr. Grimwood always treats me like I'm a little kid. I mean, why the heck would I be interested in some dumb festival? If Mr. Grimwood wanted to see it, that'd be another story, but... I'm studying law under Mr. Grimwood to become a great lawyer like him someday, so there's no time to slack off. But if Mr. Grimwood told me he really wanted to go and see the parade, it'd only be right that I accompany my teacher. Uh-huh, sure. Oh, hello. Have you four been making your way around the festivities? Yeah, you could say that. That's good to hear. With the brave heroes who stopped Mayor McDowell's assassination on patrol, I'm sure the citizenry will feel safe and secure. Well, when you say it like that, it is a little embarrassing. I have to agree, that's higher praise than we deserve, Mr. Grimwood. Really? But isn't it the truth? I don't see any reason to be so humble, Lloyd. Anyway, sir, are you planning to go and enjoy the anniversary festival? Do it for Pete. Do it for Pete. I'd like to, but unfortunately, I have far too much on my plate for the time being. Oh no, Pete is going to be devastated. As you know, many enterprises operate out of Crossbell, and they won't rest because of a festival. I still want to find some time to take a look around if possible. It is the anniversary festival after all. In the meantime, I've got some work to wrap up. But if I can manage it, I would like to find some time to take a look around. After all, I'm sure Pete would enjoy the chance to break away and have some fun once in a while. Oh, he would. He definitely would. We still think he's embezzling from his own company. It's finally here. Orchisiel is starting to perform their newest production. I managed to score tickets for the last day of the anniversary festival. That's why I'm avoiding anything and anyone until then. Oh, she doesn't like spoilers either. This is a spoiler-free zone, you hear me? I'm not gonna ruin this play for myself. Whoops, I better keep my trap shut. You better not even think about spoiling it. Oh no, don't worry. We don't like spoilers either. Ilya must be at practice. Okay. Maybe we just make a loop? And end up on Ursula Road? And then we can go to the hospital. That sounds like a good plan. Sit still for Mom, Colin. I can't trust you if you keep squirming around, okay? Ice cream for ice cream! I know you want some ice cream, dear. Shall we go and look for a stall then? Yay, let's go! Oh, hello everyone. Are you all working right now? Unfortunately. I'm sure it must be difficult, but I hope you continue to keep up the good work. Anyway, we're on our way out to have some fun. I hope you enjoy yourselves. Taking in the festival as a family is definitely the way to do it. Don't mind us. Go out there and enjoy yourselves. That we shall do, my friends. Colin is young, so I think we'll only make a single trip around the city. I can't say I'm surprised that Crossbell's 70th anniversary has managed to attract a record-breaking number of tourists. I figured Colin will get worn out easily, so we'll stick to our neighborhood. I hope you continue to keep up the good work, everyone. Thank you, thank you. You too. Okay. Wait. Which one's Ellie's house then? Is it down here? Aha! Oh, we can go inside now! Lady Ellie! Please forgive me, for I've held the wrong impression this whole time. What do you mean? Has something happened? That she trusted Ernest? Don't worry, a lot of people did. Not us! The special support section is a wonderful career choice. I deeply apologize for ever doubting that fact. Oh. I now understand that you are an elite group that possesses more authority than the First Division. Your accomplishments tell us much. That too. Please forgive me for maintaining this embarrassing misconception. Laying on the compliments a bit thick there, eh? Oh dear. Joanna seems to be somewhat confused about our job duties. Please continue to put forth your best effort in your endeavors, my lady. I will continue to cheer you on from the sidelines. It appears that the master has finally regained his strength. Preparing those healthy dishes seems to have helped him make a swift recovery. And with that, I would appreciate if he wouldn't overwork himself. Though I'm sure that's easier said than done considering his position as mayor. Aww. Alright, to the CPD. Or, never mind, Entertainment District, not CPD. Oh, Grace, hello. If it isn't my best friends. I love you guys so much. That scoop earlier was exactly what I was looking for. I know I can always count on the valiant SSS. Somebody's in a good mood. You do realize that our job is not to provide you with stories, right? Though I have some mixed feelings. I'm relieved that the article is primarily sympathetic towards grandfather's struggles. Well, I'm kind of barred from writing pieces on the Imperial faction, so it wouldn't be fair if I only criticized Mayor McDowell, right? And besides, your grandfather's popularity with the citizens is off the charts. Heck, I like the old guy myself. I might be disqualified from saying this, considering I'm a reporter, but I really try to cut the guy some slack, you know? Thank you, Grace. Can't blame a reporter for having their own opinions, right? I think it's all good. Now then, time to uncover what the public thinks about Arkansas's new creation. It's about time I ambush Ilya Platir and Risha Mao for a jaw-dropping, awe-inspiring interview. Away we go, Reigns. Yes, ma'am. Aw, poor guy doesn't get to write his own article. I'm forced to run my butt off in order to keep up. Phew, I need a minute or two. I got Lady Ilya's autograph! I can't believe this actually happened! She was right in front of me! Oh crap, I was so starstruck and excited that I couldn't say a word! This autograph by Lady Ilya is now a family heirloom! It shall be passed down to my child, my grandchild, my great-grandchild, and so on! Hilarious. Arkansas held an autograph session to celebrate the premiere of their newest production yesterday. As their biggest fans, you better believe we hauled our butts into line for those. We didn't get to see the performance, though. I can't believe it. I got to see Lady Ilya in the flesh. I'd never seen her up close and personal. Welcome, everybody. We appreciate you coming. Thank you for your assistance with the preview performance. Allow me to express my utmost gratitude once again. It's all part of the job, sir. It sounds like you're in the middle of a performance. I'm glad the show has been so well received day after day. Of course, and it's all thanks to the SSS. Oh, that reminds me, we're taking a day off from performing tomorrow. We'll all be here anyway, so feel free to stop by for a visit if you like. Thank you. We'll make it a point to visit you. If he's going to, like, point it out specifically, right? We wonder what special event is going to take place. What 2-hour cutscene will take place? Oh, they just kicked us out! Wow. After all we've done for them, they still kick us out. Okay. That was the entertainment district. Want to go to the administrative district? Oh, but we also want to go to the back alley. Where does the back alley lead? To Central Square. We can still loop. We can still loop. This didn't used to be orange, did it? Weren't these different colors before? Hi everyone! I had a much needed day off yesterday. It's been a while since I got to spend some quality time with Noelle. Oh yeah, of course you know, Lloyd. We went to that concert together. Don't get jealous. Ellie, don't get jealous. Yeah, I had a lot of fun, so thanks for inviting me. See, we knew it! Oh, what's this? Oh, I know what you guys are talking about. I was at the concert too, actually. I was dancing my butt off with some lovely ladies from St. Ursula Medical College. Please refrain from excessively indulging yourself, Randy. Sounds like we missed each other. The whole department has to take on so many extra duties during the anniversary festival. I'm sure you guys will have a ton more support requests too. Try not to overwork yourselves though. Sure. Do we have any more? Oh, okay, we're talking to her about the request. Perfect. Could you do that for us? It would be most helpful. Yeah, let's knock this one out. Looks like we're in agreement then. Understood. I'll call them immediately. Feel free to wait in the conference room until they arrive. We've been waiting here an awfully long time. They must be pretty busy. Yeah, not much we can do about it. Festival must have them running around like headless chickens. Hey, sorry about that. We all had our hands full for a bit there. Sorry for making you guys wait. Don't worry about it. I'm the Metropolitan Division's Chief Jolik. And I'm Officer Kate of the same division. Thanks for lending us a hand, Special Support Section. Looks like we'll have to give a formal introduction this time around. I'm Lloyd Bannings of the Special Support Section, and these three are my colleagues. We know you're swamped with work, but would you mind explaining the details of the request? No problem. Allow me to explain. But first, I think that's enough with the formalities. I don't mind if we speak more casually now. Sorry, our chief likes to take things easy. Anyway, I think this was written in the support request. I'd like for you to ticket any illegally parked vehicles on the outskirts of town. This goes without saying, but everyone's short on hands during the anniversary festival. All we need you to do is jot down the car's license and slap a warning sticker on it for us. Is that really all you'd like for us to do? You don't need us to tow them. With what? Lloyd, with what? Yeah, don't worry about that. They're probably not getting anything more severe than a fine anyway. A lot of people drove in from the Empire or the Republic, so they don't know the parking rules. Towing would be too much. More importantly, you'll need to watch out for the cars that have parking permits. Parking permits. Yes, not every car is necessarily parked there illegally. Some of them obtained permits to park there beforehand, so you'll need to exercise caution. Cool, we'll keep our eyes peeled for the ones with permits. Okay, I think I understand the procedure. And I think I recall seeing 4 or 5 cars at the eastern and western exits of town. Let's go check both spots first. Indeed. Okay, let me give you this list of permit holders. Oh, so this isn't like an I Spy game. Cool. And while you're at it, take this pack of warning stickers. We'd like to call this our Illegal Parking Enforcement Kit. Okay, got it. Please report to Rebecca once you've completed your request. Kate and I are going to hit the city, so we'll be gone all day. Understood. We'll give our report to Rebecca. Alright, we ready to go hit up those exits? Yes. Let us be off. Okie doke. Second division is not here. He loves us now! Suspect apprehended. This dirtbag thought he could try and ruin the festive atmosphere with his mischief. What was he doing? I didn't do it. I'm not guilty. You can't prove anything. How was I supposed to know the police would be at a place like that? I exercise my right to remain silent. West and east exits. Oh, here they are. We're in hot pursuit of a thief. These scumbags take advantage of poor festival goers every year. Man, when I get my hands on him, I'm going to teach him a lesson or three. Aren't you enjoying this a bit too much? I guess you're right. There's something about simple crimes like theft that just get me going, you know? I love dealing with them, because they're easy enough for me to turn my brain off. I don't have to worry about stepping on any toes due to a complex political climate or any of that other mumbo-jumbo. Makes sense. Wow, that's one big crowd. Be careful, there's bound to be trouble afoot. Interesting. We don't need to go in here, do we? Do we need the geofront key? Is the geofront monster in an area we've already seen? Apparently so. Can we visit Ellie's grandfather? Looks like we can find Mayor McDowell's office behind these doors. Grandfather told me that we could stop by his office whenever we'd like. I'm not sure if he's in right now, though. He's always so busy. Oh, really? In that case, we should go in and visit him when we're able. Oh, here we go. Oh, this was the guy... This is the guy who's always hanging out in the hallway, right? At the top of the stairs? Likes to clean? I've been giving Mayor McDowell a hand with his work lately. As you know, he recently lost his secretary in that huge incident. But I don't mind helping out. I've got the time to spare anyway. Thank you. We appreciate it. Welcome, everyone. I'm pleased to see you again. My most sincere apologies. I understand it's the anniversary festival, but I have many pressing matters to tend to. I would have loved to have enjoyed a meal with you at least once during this festive period. We understand, sir. You're the mayor of Crossbell. None of us are surprised that you have important duties to handle. More importantly, have you fully recovered from the incident? Oh, that was nothing. I may be old, but I won't be taken down so easily. Heck, this was nothing compared to the tension between the Empire and Republic 30 years ago. But that was also 30 years ago. Please, grandfather. We'll be stuck here all day if you start talking about that. Aw. I'm sure we'll have plenty more opportunities in the future to share a meal together. And please, promise me you'll take better care of yourself. I know. I promise I will. Thank you, Ellie. Harbor District. Welcome to Crossbell News Service. How may we help you today? Hello, we're the Special Support Section. We're here to follow up on the support request you submitted. Oh, it's nice to meet you all. Thank you for coming. The person responsible for submitting the request wanted to explain it to you in person. Do you mind? Is now a good time? Yeah, we're fine to help you out right now. Wonderful. In that case, could you please head up to the second floor? I'll call the one who submitted the request and let her know you're here. Okay, sounds good. Guess we should head upstairs. Oh no, it's Grace? This has got to be some kind of joke. Hello, hello, my wonderful friends from the special support section. It's you, Grace. Why am I not surprised? Aw, come on! What the heck did I ever do to you guys? Pretty rude reaction to give one of your most loyal fans. And here I went to the trouble of calling you down here when I'm oh so busy. I truly am so unappreciated. None of what you just said makes any sense. That is unimportant, though. Now, your explanation, please. Sheesh, I figured you'd react like that. Anyway, let me give you the rundown. You probably got the gist of it from the initial request, but I'll give you some more details. The Crossbell Times is aiming to publish an additional issue meant to act as a tour guide. Wouldn't that have been, better before the festival started? And your best friend Grace is leading the charge. Isn't this my most fabulous idea ever? Eh? Gotta admit, I'm on board. Please continue, Grace. Right. So, I'd like for you all to go take photos to use in the magazine. I want you to get the snazziest shots you can of Crossbell's most popular sightseeing spots. Monsters roam the highways, so we aren't the most suited to go straight into the front lines to get some great action shots, you know? True. However, I have my reservations as to whether any of us are qualified for the job. We cannot guarantee the level of quality you require with the photographs we take. Tio knows. Tio knows what happened in Sky. Reigns is already busy enough thanks to how crazy the anniversary festival is. He's usually my right-hand photographer, but alas. I've prepared a nice little memo for you guys that outlines all of the best tourist spots to take photos. I'm counting on you to bring some fantastic shots. As long as at least one of you has the tiniest bit of experience handling a camera, then I think we'll manage. I suppose that would be me. Whoa, seriously? You have experience taking photos, Ellie. Huh, news to me. Curious. I would believe one would need to use a normal camera for some time to master it. Well, it was a hobby of mine while I was studying abroad. Of course, it's been quite some time since then. I've probably gotten a bit rusty at it. It'll get the job done. Trust me, it's still better than being completely green. Well, now that we've resolved that issue, are you feeling up to the task? Yeah, we should be good to go. We accept your request, Grace. Oh my heroes! Well then, here you go. So, all we need to do is find scenic spots around Crossbell and take some photos with this camera, right? Bingo! I'd better not find any scratches on it when you bring it back, Kay? Oh right, there's one more thing I'd advise you to be cautious of. And what's that? The Erebodian Empire's border can be seen as clear as day from Belgard Gate, as can the Calvardian border from Tangram Gate. And we're not allowed to photograph them, we're guessing. Security reasons, right? It's a huge no-no to include any pictures of them in our magazine, so please do try and avoid snapping any shots of them, okay? Is it due to political tensions? Nail on the head, Ellie. Circumstances on our side prohibit us from using them too. Okay, so taking any photos of the border is a no-go. Anything else we should know? Yep, I'm setting a minimum quota of 5 photos to submit. Feel free to take more than that if you can, of course. We're going to publish it at the end of the festival, so go ahead and take your time finding all the best spots. It's basically a fetch quest. Hide and seek. After all, the more photos you can take, the more it'll help us out in the long run. Yeah, that's about it for now. Understood. When you've wrapped everything up, just let our receptionist know and she'll give me a ring. Well, anyway, back to work I go. I'll be eagerly awaiting your results. This is probably one of the longer quests, we're guessing. Some people never change. Man, she'd be a solid 10 if personality wasn't part of the equation. Randy? Standards? Really? She certainly can be a bit too animated at times. It is a mystery to me where exactly she gets all her boundless energy from. Well, regardless, it seems she managed to skillfully redirect all of her busy work onto us. It's all good. Didn't sound like she was in too big of a hurry for the photos. Long as we remember to take photos as we're out and about on our rounds, we should be just fine. True enough. Entrusting the photography to Ellie will ensure that this request will be completed with ease. Please lower your expectations. It was just a small hobby of mine. I'm sure you'll be fine, Ellie. Let's just make sure to remember to take some photographs whenever we come across a scenic spot. We're gonna be hugging all the trees and bridges. Although we suspect that, that bridge to Maine's Village? Or not the bridge, there was just this one offshoot on the road. Beautiful. That has to be a spot. Anywhere else, we genuinely have no idea, so, you know. Maybe the flower field in Amorica Village? Okay, let's just make sure that this actually is a long request. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's go check on Belle. Interesting. She lives in the IBC. Very interesting. It's an exquisite doll that exhibits lifelike features. Huh? This is seriously unbelievable. Is this really just a doll? Yes, it was crafted at the Rosenberg studio. Belle has a huge collection of dolls from there. If I recall, these two are her favorites. This is my first time experiencing a Rosenberg doll up close. The details on the skin are immaculate. I've never seen such a lifelike doll before. For real, almost feels like they're gonna up and start walking around. I've heard they cost a fortune, but I have to admit, the quality speaks for itself. I can't imagine what fate is in store for us if we scratch it, so let's keep our hands to ourselves. Especially you, Lloyd, alright? Oh, Ellie, will you be attending my party? It may be early in the day, but I assure you it'll be a fantastic time. Didn't I just accompany you to yesterday's celebration, Belle? Perhaps, but this one is far more casual. Only my friends will be in attendance. How will I possibly survive if my best one isn't there? I hate to rain on your parade, but we're in the middle of working right now. And this is why she doesn't like you, Lloyd. I wasn't asking you. Ellie can stay here while you finish in her stead. I mean, Lloyd is always trying to leave Ellie and Tio behind. So... never fails to be the queen bee, eh? This is nothing more than a casual party, so only my friends will be in attendance. Could you come by later in the evening, Ellie? That would be enough to satisfy me. I'll see what I can do, but no promises. Actually, since we're here, can we take a picture from here? Would that count? No? We had to check. Oh? Why aren't you at your station, dude? Keeping the orbital network running securely, without any kinks in the system, is a feat in itself. As a matter of fact, one of our processors broke down yesterday. We pulled an all-nighter trying to fix the blasted thing. Everyone's out enjoying the anniversary festival, so it feels a little empty in here. Still, us admins need a brace for impact and make sure the network doesn't go down. I can't even imagine how mad she'd be. Just thinking about it makes me want to curl up into a ball and die. Scary boss, got it? Okay, I give up. There's just way too much stress on the server from all this anniversary festival data. This goes far beyond what we anticipated. With the way things are proceeding, the entire network will become unstable. We have to do something about this. More and more businesses have been opting into using the orbital network as of late. Just as we finally got more terminals, the festival brought a ton of data, which overloaded our servers. We'll have to come up with some countermeasures. Alright, well, good luck. Have fun. Oh, you can see the IBC logo on all these servers. Interesting. Can we go back into Heiyue now? Alright, alright. Let's go bother the grumpy fisherman. Can we actually go to Michelin? Shut up already! You're too darn loud! Can't you fool see I'm trying to fish over here? Sounds like the IBC is responsible for that blasted ship. Those rats! Disturbing my peaceful fishing spot. We are now boarding for the ship to Michelin. Please come forward and be sure to watch your step. Can we? Please? You know what? That's gonna be the main investigation. We can feel it. Actually, are there any scenic spots inside the city? Or is it only the highways that have them? Does it tell you how many would get us the full DP? No. It says at least 5. But we're assuming though if we get all of them, then we get bonus DP. But we don't know how many all of them actually comprises. So we just have to hope that we manage to find everything? Hey there, sweeties! Ario's got a request from HQ over in Le Mans, so his return to Crossbell's a little delayed. Oh no, Shizuku's gonna be all alone. Guess he wasn't able to make it for the anniversary festival's first day after all. I've got half a mind to file a complaint with HQ for this. Business trips are supposed to be suspended during the festival. We need all hands on deck here to get through the mountain of work the festival brings in. Gosh, I'm steamed now. Of all the times for HQ to try and monopolize Arios, they're gonna get one heck of a sternly worded complaint. Alright, he's not concerned about Shizuku. Tangram Gate, Amorica, Administrative District. What? Well, we clearly have to go back now. Why did we come up here? It's the guild style to fish without harming our day jobs. It's a shame, but let's cast them an invite a little bit earlier next time, eh? It's the guild style to fish without harming our day jobs. Is this written somewhere? Is this written somewhere? Do you guys have a rulebook or something? Because we think one of your members neglected to read it. He did tell me he wanted to participate, though. Even said he'd take some days off for it. The doctor? Oh, really? Well, this'll be something to look forward to then. We're gonna have ourselves a grand old time. Yeah, take some days off. Unofficially. What's he even talking about? Hey Lloyd, you busy with all your police work? Yeah, it's the height of the anniversary festival, so we're buried in requests. Yeah? Well, I just heard something odd, is all. Don't worry about it though, just focus on your work and fish in your downtime. No, tell us. Maybe we have to get the quest first, and then they'll tell us. They'll tell us where their doctor member has gone off to fish. Okie doke. We're gonna have to find more fishing spots, because we've tapped out on the ones we've seen thus far. Oh, everybody's home. Wait, are they siblings? Oh no, it's just Taurus. Not sure why his girlfriend just ran off. But you're the father, right? Aw, now I see the sadness my little girl feels while I'm away. Alright, well, good luck, have fun. Oh. Wait. Is this his girlfriend? Is this the girl from the town? From the mining town? Okay. Wazi closed his bar on one of the busiest days of the year? Is the purpose of the bar not to make money? Perhaps. It is actually here to collect information. We're temporarily closed for the day. Please return tomorrow if you'd like to come in for a drink. What say we go check out the anniversary festival with everyone? What about you guys? Want to come with? I bet it'd be pretty fun. Wow, okay. Sorry, we can't. We're on duty right now. Actually, I'm pretty sure you invited us knowing that full well, didn't you? He would. Caught red-handed, you guys are too by the book. We've got a rare opportunity to check it out, Abbess. Shall we depart after our toast? This festival is meant to celebrate the very best of Crossbell, after all. Okie doke. Where was Oh, it's up here. Hello, Jingo. We just got some new goods in. You want to see it? It's some pretty expensive stuff. Don't mind the price. When it comes to Primo merch, you gotta pay Primo Mira. That's just how it works. Sure, it might eat your wallet, but them's the breaks. She really knows how to sell it, huh? We got ourselves one heck of a haul today. We're selling them at a discount too. Business tends to pick up like crazy around the time of the anniversary festival. Not that I'm complaining. Considering we're officers of the law, that's not exactly the most thrilling news. Right? Where haven't we been? We've been everywhere we needed to go, right? Oh, we still have to go to the back alley. But other than that... So we'll go to Central Square, which is over here. Hop into the back alley. And then we'll end on Estelle and Joshua. We need to shake our informants down for info. I was invited to quite the happening soiree tonight. Is it Belle's party? I'll have to go through my wardrobe to get all dressed up for it. I get the feeling Imelda has even more connections than she lets on. Well, she's practically a Crossbell celebrity, so I can't say it'd come as much of a surprise. Celebrity, huh? All I see in that old biddy is a ruthless real estate tycoon. The one girl is gone. Welcome to Garrett. We're open all day during the anniversary festival. Can't say I'm happy about it. We're always open through the night, so I never have much in the way of free time. And now it's down to none. Lucky me. Was it the entertainment district? We feel like it was. But we don't see them. So we're gonna have to hunt them down. Clearly. That's not the minor uniform, is it? No, they were overalls. Oh, see. Here they are. Good luck. Have fun. And then Grace is here again. Maybe they're inside the hotel? Although we don't see why they would be, unless it's like for a request. How do we get to the other side? Oh, okay. Oh, no. It said they were in the administrative district. That's why. Don't mind us. Our memory is horrible. Stella and Joshua, where are you? Ah, we found them. They hid them from us at the very bottom of the screen. Hey guys. How's your day been? Keeping busy, I'm sure. Yeah, but that's the festival for you. I'm sure you guys have been just as busy as us. Are you two working today as well? Yeah, but we're just about to take a little break. Holy moly though, I wasn't expecting the anniversary festival to be this huge. This whole event might actually be even more bombastic than the Queen's birthday celebration. The Queen's birthday celebration. Oh, she's referring to Queen Alicia II. We celebrate her birthday every year by holding a festival. It's one of the largest annual events in Liberl. Oh, that's right. I forgot you guys are Liberalian. I've actually been to it before, believe it or not. The elegance and spectacle of the festival was truly befitting of a queen. It was an unforgettable experience. Glad to hear you enjoyed yourself. It's not just elegance and glamour though. They even hold a martial arts tournament at the arena. A tournament, eh? Now that sounds like something more up my alley. Oh yeah, I just remembered. Congrats, guys. You should be really proud of yourselves after saving the day like that. Saving the day? Are you talking about the assassination attempt? It was more of a mountain of coincidences piling up on each other. I'm afraid to think what would have happened if we weren't as lucky. I mean, Grace actually did save the day. We could at least give her credit for that, right? I wouldn't get hung up on that. Besides, if you hadn't thwarted the assailant, I doubt we would be enjoying the festival like we are. Yeah, that's right. If you think about it, everyone here owes you big time. Thanks, you two. I'm not used to this much praise. I don't look embarrassed, do I? We shouldn't get used to it. We shouldn't. It's all downhill from here. We swear. Red as an apple, my friend. Alrighty, the festival's just started. Time to join forces and kick butt, everyone. We would love to join forces. There seem to be quite a few tourists from abroad here for the festival. Though that makes sense, seeing as Crossbell's an international trade city. We'll need to keep a close eye on things so we can avoid any trouble before it happens. Oh, so that took a while, but we have spoken to everybody we needed to inside the city, and we think we've picked up all the quests inside the city, and even if we haven't, we'll do it next time.